Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well, really well. Welcome to the stream. We have got the second edition of the SuperMayne No Assists League race tonight, and we are racing in Saudi Arabia after a very challenging and technical round one. We are taking the next race to Saudi Arabia, where it's going to be a really tricky race, not gonna lie. Hey Simon, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Appreciate dropping by. We have got the lobby open, so we will start getting people into the stream. Cy Fury, how you doing, mate? Thank you for the like and thank you for the share, much appreciated. We are going to start getting people in right now, so just please bear with us. It should be a interesting night, I would say. How many you got in the race? I'm not sure, in total honesty. I think after last week, I'm expecting it to be a lot less. But you never know. It might be a few. I'm thinking it's going to be just over. I bet it'll be about 15, maybe. Just you, mate. Right, let's start getting everybody in anyway. I think it's going to be pretty much the same bases, I'd imagine. We've got quite a few appearing online as we talk, so we'll start inviting everybody in and see how many's in the lobby. If I'm honest, I don't know if I'm totally honest. So it should be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I enjoyed this. Last week. This race, and I like this track as well. So I might end up in the wall, and I might end up having to commentate. How you doing, Matt? You right? You well? Hopefully we have a stable server. Hopefully we have a stable stream. There's multiple things that obviously can go wrong, but I'm hoping it won't be too bad. Alfie, how you doing, mate? Invite again. Well, you've got, appreciate the like, Matt, as well. Matt Williams, appreciate it, mate. I think it's just gonna take a bit of time to get going, but you've got a qualifying session to get used to it, so we see how it goes, eh? Good to hear, mate. Good to hear, Matty. Hope you're all doing well. And we are going to have an exciting race tonight in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah. Fast track. Very fast track. I think a couple of people are just going to be well, we had the same last week, Alfie, so I won't worry, dude. We had the same last week, so I won't worry too much. Red Bull broke the cost cap. Yeah, I know. It'd be interesting to see the detail when that comes out of Ash, how you doing, mate? It'd be interesting to see the detail when they release it. Of, is it 1p? Is it 1 million? Is it 7 million? How to join? That's the key thing about that. I really do think it'd be interesting to see what the outcome is. Let's be clear. I like Mercedes. I like Red Bull. No, there should be no racing line this week. If I left it on, I gave them the benefit of the doubt last week. The only thing they got is automatic. or manual, because I know some people can't do it. I've just turned it off. Yeah, a few people getting an error. Hopefully that ain't a sign of things to come. Let me know what you think about the cost cap stuff, guys, and let me know what you think about the what's going to happen, because if at the end of the day, if Red Bull broke the rules, they broke the rules, and it don't matter who it is, they broke the rules, because what you'll get now is a tumbling effect. This next season, for example, if they don't get a big enough punishment, then next year, Mercedes, what stops Mercedes or Ferrari or Aston Martin, bearing in mind Aston Martin have got I don't care about the line. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't care about the line, because I don't think the line is what makes the difference. And that's, Chris, that's where I'm at. That's where my head's at. They cheated, because if it was Williams, or if it was Haas, or if anyone like that, I'm telling you now, they would be absolutely taking them to pieces. They'd take them to town. It's because it's Red Bull. If it was the same with Mercedes, it'd be exactly the same sort of thing as Red Bull right now. I think if we leave the line on, where my head's at with leaving the line on for everybody is at least they know roughly where to brake, and they're not going to hit anyone up the arse. That's what I'm thinking right now in the top of my head, is that the line, because they've still got to accelerate properly. They've still got to we'll get you in, mate. We'll get you in, Jace. They've still got to brake properly. I don't think they'll lose the titles, and I think that's why. They've delayed. That's why they delayed it, so they couldn't. Take it off of them. That's why they delayed it. So Max, there you go. There's your title. Well done. That's your title. Oh, Red Bull, by the way, you've gone over the cost cap last year. We've just looked at your books. You've gone over the cost cap. Don't worry, Max. We're not going to take your title off you. That's where it's going to be. That's what's going to happen. At the end of the day, if they've overspent by a penny, they've still cheated. So it doesn't matter. A penny's a penny over the cost cap. It shouldn't even. The problem is with it, and with the FIA, and it's like now. Right, there's a line. It's like this now. One person saying I want the line on. It's a no assist race. One person saying I want the line on. I can't. I can't see you online, Ash. A minute. One person saying I want the line on. One person doesn't want the line on. It's what I should be saying is, sod the lot of you. It's manual gears and there's no line, and that's it. But I want good racing for my content, so I'm kind of in a point of, I'm in that headspace of, well, do I, for the sake of the content, do I allow the guys to have the line and allow automatic gears just to make it a little bit easier, because traction control and brake assist is the hard part about it. Do you know what I mean? I've just sent you an invite, Ash. It's the cost cap thing it should be zero tolerance. It shouldn't be a 5% limit and a 10% limit or whatever it is. It should be 0, and that's it. The problem with rolling it all back now, and this is my thoughts and my thoughts only, and I get what you're saying, Jace. He should have the title stripped off of him for last year, and he shouldn't be allowed to have the title for last year because ultimately Red Bull technically cheated. But just thinking about it, the worst thing they could do to Red Bull is say, right, you're going to have limited tunnel time next year. You're going to have limited. Your cost cap money is going to be reduced by 20% or 10% or whatever it is, and they could do all that stuff to make it a lot more difficult for them next year. That's what they should do. They should, rather than go through the crap of unraveling all last year, because everyone's just got over all the crap from last year. Don't unravel all that crap last year. Just leave it as it is. It is what it is. Let's move away from it. But that's what they should be doing, Alfie. They should be making sure that they restrict. They might well have built a car, but they could say to them, okay, you've built a car for next year, you've got no upgrades. So they might win the first 4 races, but then they can't upgrade the car for the rest of the season because of the cost cap. It says more for the smaller teams that came in close to the budget cap. Mate, that's the thing. Williams, Haas, probably Alpine, Alfa Romeo. You know what I mean? They none of them probably go near that cost cap because they can't afford to. Whereas the likes of Mercedes, for example, or Red Bull could just blow it out of the water every year if they wanted to. Let's be honest, this year, if Mercedes weren't playing by the rules, just using Mercedes as an example, they bought a car that they thought we could do whatever with this car. They've had a few teething issues with it. 5 years ago, they would have just kept throwing money at that car at the beginning of the season and got it up to where it needed to be within about 5 races. You can't do that no more. So it brings so it's a fairer playing field. So Mercedes haven't been able to do that. Whereas, so this year they've had to just work around it with cheaper upgrades, haven't they? That's what they've had to do. It's horrible. It's a horrible way of looking at it. It's not right. It's not fair. The rumour, it's the rumour mill, mate, isn't it? That's the thing. At the end of the day, Mercedes poach Red Bull engineers, Red Bull poach Mercedes engineers, and they all are in that circle. It's a crazy one, isn't it? And they all probably talk, and they're all saying it's mad. Carl James, thank you for the like. Simon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that share button. If you're new to the stream, welcome. We are going to be getting racing anytime soon. As much as you hate Red Bull, Max can't take the titles of Max. Wasn't his fault. Plus, Lewis wouldn't want. No, exactly. Lewis probably wouldn't want the title that way. Look, it took him a long time. Took Hamilton a long time to get back into the headspace he needed to. And at the Japanese Grand Prix, you see a fired up Lewis Hamilton at the end of the race. It's just they've got to have some form of suspension or some form of that's going to penalise them for next year. Do you know what I mean? That's what they've got to do. It's hard. It's how do you? The FIA are probably scratching their heads at the minute, going, "What do we do? How do we do it?" You know what I mean? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Exactly that, Jace. That's exactly where I'm at. Yeah, the first title is always going to have an asterisk over it, Chris. Totally agree with you. It's the title that probably was Lewis's. But at the end of the day, it's we are where we are, you know. Doc Strange or James Robertson, are you stewarding tonight? I just need to know. Max drives for Williams next year. Just waiting for the last few stragglers to come in, guys. It's the problem is Red Bull have got a car next year that they've got the car this year and they've only got to do certain things to it next year. Mercedes have still got to get that car to where they need to get it to, although they're at a point now where they just need to unlock the speed. But you can guarantee you, whatever they do to that car will make it start to porpoise again, so they've got to be really careful. So they're taking their time to do it. It's really tricky, guys. Like, I just want to see a fair playing field, and that's whether that's Ferrari at the front of the grid, whether that's Haas at the front of the grid, whether that's Williams. I don't care who's at the front of the grid. I want to see good racing. I want to see fair racing, and I want to see competitive racing. Whether that's in the wet weather, like severe wet weather, or the or normal weather. Let's be clear. They need to start being. They need to start getting these cars out on the track when it's raining, because it creates absolutely fantastic racing. There is an element of safety to that, and safety should be number one, but you've still got to allow these cars to race. 100% you've got to allow these cars to race. They did it years ago. Look at the Schumacher era where they were racing in wet weather, you know. There's lots to it. Jack, thanks for the like. James, thank you for the like. Chris, thank you for the like. Carl, thank you for the like as well. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Let's get this stream out there. Yeah, it is, but at the same, it is that Alfie. But at the same time, it's taken Mercedes. Sort my face out. I will move change it. I will change it. I'm just talking. Ash, thanks for the like. Jack, thank you for the like. And Steve, thank you for the like as well. There's a lot to it. Russell was class yesterday. If Russell and Hamilton had a faster car, they would be challenging Max and Red Bull. If that car had the power, and in the power, I think they run too much downforce to counter the porpoising. But I think if they had more power, they would be out there. Oh shit, Aaron, I hope your dad's alright, mate. Don't worry about it, dude. That's way more important than racing. I hope he's alright, mate. Don't like to hear that. Yeah, when Russell went round the outside yesterday, of a few of them, just insane, honestly. Like, my daughter is just going to bed, so I'm just going to say goodnight to my daughter, and then I'll do my lap. Let's leave it on. Who's out on the track? Let's leave it. So I'm going to just say goodnight to my daughter, then I'll get racing. Right. What times we got? 132 Big Bad Goose, 134 Matty. Oh, this is good. Oh, hold on a sec. Did I put my setup in? I don't remember loading my setup. Shit.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session.
I don't remember putting my setup in the car.
All set, we're ready to go. So let's get the car out onto the track.
I might be racing on a default setup. Hopefully not, but we never know. Right guys, hope you'll do well. Sorry about that. Just had to oh, look at these lap times going in. Yeah, please do, Aaron. I reckon I did do my setup. I was disqualified. What? Oh, thought I messed out then. Whoops. I've had a bad lap. I'm happy with that lap. Get back round, get some new tyres on. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. I said free, I was...
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm going to go out and I'll put as less fuel in as I can now. Dave, thanks for the like, mate. Steve, thanks for the like as well. I think I've said thanks to Steve, but I appreciate it. Don't hit that like button, guys. If you're new to stream, hit that thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Appreciate all your support, guys. Monday night Narcissus Racing. This last week, this race was the best race to date in the community. So hopefully we will have a good race. Key, thanks for the like. My lovely wifey, love you lots. Appreciate the like. Going to be an interesting race. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the race. Not looking forward to the first corner. I'm looking forward to the race. Right, Aaron, thank you for the like as well. Appreciate it. And Pete, thank you for all the shares.
So our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.0.
Shitting it, first corner. I'll tell you what, I'd be shitting even more if I was in the middle of the pack. The middle of the pack is going to be the worst place on this one. Well, I honestly thought I'd mess my...
We're 7th in the speed trap, 206.9 miles per hour.
Which you are. Oh, you'll be alright, I'm sure. I think I've got a nice tyre getting out.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Let's have a clear. Let's have a clear run. Glad to see the pit walls interested in what we're doing. Did I not switch the ghosting on? Ah, crap. Yeah, that's going to be a bit annoying. I thought I put the ghosting on. Sorry, guys. What happened to old Fudge getting disqualified? I haven't got a lot of fuel, so I don't want to... I haven't got a lot of fuel, so I want to make sure I've got enough fuel to get round. Bitch, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you will do. Right, let's hope no one's in front of me. Oh yeah! Take that. Glad to hear, Rich. Glad to hear. It's the first time I'm going to take pole in one of my races, as good old Fudge has been disqualified. That's probably near my fastest on this track, you know, 130. Setup feels good as well. Just got to keep an eye on my tyre temps.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Ash is out of the session. What you done, Ash? What you done, mate? This is hopefully I don't have pole nicked off me at the last minute like I did yesterday. That was a good lap. I'm happy with that lap, Alfie. Very happy with that lap. Who's out? Jack. Is that Jack? Can Jack? That's a good corner. Oh, really? What's wrong with your gear changing? Are you like banging it? Wow. Let's have a look at Patrick. Patrick's on a flyer. I wish it'd tell you like their time as it is at the moment. My wife just went, I'm going to shut the door because you're a bit loud. Ah, lucky Pat. Alfie, don't take this the wrong way, but this is why we've got no assists on, because it evens the playing field massively for everybody. It's going to even the race playing field out a hell of a lot. And oh mate, yeah, the grid's so close. You've got to look at it there. I think the grid is so close. That's what we want. That's why last week's race, I think, and if you watched it, I think you did. That was probably one of the best races we had. I'm not. No, I wasn't thinking that you, Ash. There, I wasn't talking of. No. Mate, I would hate to race with no traction control. With traction control on with no automatic gears, because it's just impossible. It'd be impossible. I'm well happy with that. Like, proper happy with that. That's probably the fastest time I've ever done on that track. I don't know what I've done time trial wise. It's a close grid though, look at that grid. All I ask is that when we start this race, please don't come slamming into the back of me, somebody, and take me out. Straight away. Yeah, 100%. Playing auto with no traction control is worse. You need to play you need to play with gears, mate, because you can control gear you accelerate away in. Don't think it really matters what I do here. I'm gonna go for the getaway on the mediums. As I said, all I ask is that no one shunts me on the first corner. The first corner is like going to be a wipeout, and we have a safety car. Bloody hell, I got away with it. So much slipperier. Get these tyres up to temperature quickly. "25 laps. Going to be a tough one.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh no, 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 no! Oh, you
Okay, the virtual safety car
son of a bitch! I've got.
Positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Be careful.
Sorry guys, that was my fault. I just proper went for a proper spin there. I had a right old spin. What a mare.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Well, we might as well take it.
Got that confirmed. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags.
Oh, can't we try and let me pass?
Green flag.
Man, I proper smashed my wing up. Sorry, I was trying to move out of the way. Oh, sorry, Jace. I was trying to move out of the way. I didn't know where you was going. Sorry, mate. I just messed your race up now. I literally... I'm gonna get out of his way. I've ruined his race. Can't believe that. They better be changing my wing.
That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
What a mare. Sorry, guys. I absolutely ruined some people's races there.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Just felt the back end go round there and I just couldn't do nothing about it. I've got no grip. Loads. Loads of time to make up. I should have got the black and white flag there, really. All the trouble I caused. I caused so much trouble.
Okay, that's put us up into P11. Keep it going. Gap to the car in front is 14.0 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Concentrate on pulling this car back in front. Whoops. I just oversteered on that corner, like going through there a minute ago. Just oversteered massively and just ruined the corner. going to be a really tough ask to get back. Got to keep the decent lap times going. Good thing about this track is you get loads of battery charge. Little clips on the wall don't help like that.
Safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're
Oops,
delighted
I'm
with
sitting there like just minding my own business, like there's nothing going on in the pits. Ridiculous.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Right.
Need to get these tyres scrubbed in and warm. That's annoying. Who was that?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
You hit me again on the brakes. Did you really? Mind you, your car was knackered. I just cruised in like slowly. I've got no damaged wing. Whoops. Oh, that's sorry, Ash. Alfie, I couldn't do nothing about that. That just put me back in the. Puts you on the line after a reset. I think that's really bad. Shouldn't do that. No, mate. I need to get these tyres up to a temperature. He's are not comfortable on these tyres, I tell you that. Or up front haven't pitted. I'm surprised about that. This is better than UF1. What, me crashing? How you doing, Kev? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're doing well, bud. Thanks for dropping by. This is what we call community racing at its best. Lots of drama. Lots of action. Lots of people crashing, including myself. Right, we've caught the queue. Took a while. There's going to be lots of drama now.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
We have one more lap probably under the safety car in this lap, is it? Are you driving it, James? As the marshal, do you get to drive it? No worries, here. Don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. You're third. Well done, Si. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I expect people to have to do their jobs. I reckon that should be a new thing. Is that the marshal should be allowed to drive the safety car. I will do, mate. Appreciate you. I've had my normal drama. Started the race, had a crash. Had 2 crashes nearly. I'm very well, mate.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within
Trying to
10
keep these
car
hard
lengths of the car
tyres.
ahead. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
This is going to be carnage. So, standard evening, mate. Yeah, exactly that. get these tyres. Who just hit each other behind me?
Okay, clear.
Oh, I've just followed them off the track. That was clever.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Well, the reason I was trying to warm them is so I went into that first corner like I didn't then. I just followed them. What a mare. I've got the speed though.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard.
I know I've got plenty of speed, so
Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds.
got to get them tyres up to temperature. Need them in the 90s, which are nearly there, so that'll give me plenty of grip. Plenty of grip. Just trying it that. I still want to spin at this corner, full throttle in it. These R's are so slippery. We've got plenty of time.
Yellow flag.
Thought we was going to another safety car. Really?
Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. A safety car is being deployed.
Hardly got any laps done on these tyres.
Oh,
Yeah, do that. Do that, mate. This is mental. Hold you. Hold me. Oh. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end on these tyres. I'm going to give it a go. I'll do. Really? That's bizarre. There's so many little bugs in this game. Be first. Keep going, mate. Keep going. I just done a putting immediates on. Oh, sorry, Pat. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there, mate.
Catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
I can't believe we've got another. That's what I'm thinking, Aaron. Time management, yeah. It's annoying, Pat, though. It's well annoying. It's well annoying. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new to stream, while we are in this lull on the race, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome to the stream. If you are new and you like this sort of content, why not hit that subscribe or follow button, depending on if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. So, let's have a look. I'm going to have a quick look at the race director. So they've pitted in front of me. I've pitted 3 times already. That all depends on how old our tyres are, yeah? So he's got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're roughly probably about the same. About the same, I'd say. Jace, I'm sorry, mate, about the accident I caused for you, mate. Tried to move out of the way. I wasn't sure where you was going to go. I tried to move in away from the racing line. Safety car in this lap, you know.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
It's going to be another lap, isn't it?
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
It's racing. This is racing at its finest. I wonder if we could just do a race behind a safety car. Safety car in this lap. Gotta be in it. It is a nightmare, mate. I agree. You know what this is going to be now? It's going to be a race till the end on the hards and who's got the yeah, it should allow the cars to unlap themselves. It's not, please don't go around it. Put everyone together. So let's just go.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
It's not letting me accelerate. It wouldn't let me accelerate. It should.
Okay, clear.
That's so dangerous. Everyone's got cold hards, look. Skidding all over the place.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Just gonna let these tyres warm up again. So get some grip. There you go. Who's getting a blue flag? Who's getting the blue flags constantly?
Green flag. Okay,
No
watch your pace.
way.
The safety car is out.
Are you
so there appears
serious?
to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Oh my life. Do I pit? Do I go in for mediums or anything here? I just followed him off the track. don't think I've got any. My biggest worry is I think I've got a set of news. Got it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Seven laps remaining. We've got everyone coming in for softs here, look.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
Everyone's
stop
coming in
time.
for
We're happy
softs.
with that one.
There's only one person that's not going to have them. Because they won't wear down. We're going to have another 2 laps of safety car, aren't we? I think we're going to have another 2 laps of safety. Yeah. I actually jumped Psycho in the... I'm feeling a bit of pressure. Bizarre, James M is stuck like in this pack here. Let's have a look at what's in front of us. There's only one in front of us. It's Alfie with softs. There's only one in front of her. I had pitied you. It's going to be a 5-lap sprint here, guys. Come get some. Alfie, you got no traction control, mate. Just remember, you got no traction control. Your softs are only on 15. Mine are only on 4. This is going to be brilliant. This is going to be a good... I can keep my head together. I've had the pace all race. I've never been in a race with so many safety cars. I think this is one of the worst we've had, isn't it, for safety cars? Should be in now, shouldn't it?
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Who's behind me? He's backed everyone up.
Okay, clear.
Bloody that scared the shit out of me.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Who's hitting me? Who keeps hitting me? Bloody hell, where did he come from? Oh dear.
Caution, the virtual safety car's just been deployed due to build-up of debris on the track. Okay, there have been further incidents on the track, so officials are moving to a full safety car. Full
Oh,
safety
seriously? I think that's going to be under Stewart's investigation, that one. Bigger end on the safety car here. Look at the penalties. Yeah, you're probably going to need to review that one, because I think I don't think it'll finish on the safety car. Typhoon, thanks for the like, mate. Appreciate it. It's a well messed up race. It's a hard race because it's a street race. And you've got to be so aware. I can't believe we've got another safety car. Who's that, like, cruising behind us? No, not me, Si. I've actually had a fairly clean race. The second half. The first half was a bit bad. If you scroll my stream back, guys, Si and if you scroll the stream back a little bit, you'll see the incident. It's going to be one lap of racing, isn't it? I'll be glad when this one's over. What's that, Jack? It's going to be two laps of racing, isn't it? We're going to have 2 laps of racing here.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line.
I've done, mate.
Safety car in this lap.
Did you record your verse, your one, Si? Si M.
Flag.
That one's just retired.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
If this goes to another safety car, I'm going to be fuming. Oh no, no!
Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds.
There's a lot of size in this, Nez. That's cracked it. That's proper messed it up. I was just waiting for my moment to
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, clear.
What the hell? Where did he come from? I did not expect you. We got no what? My life! What a mad end! What a mad ending! Oh my word! That was insane! Someone's got no wheel at the back as well. That was unbelievable, the end. I can't believe it. Wowzers. What a race at the end. What an ending. Everyone just went for it at the end. My word. Third. I wonder what was the like car. Well, you've got mine. I'll go back on mine in a minute. I've got a recording, and we can make a judgment on stream. I've got a recording as well, mate. I'll show you. Wow, I can't believe that. That's going to be probably one of the maddest clips I've made for a while. Well done, everybody. Like, absolutely mental. What a race. What a race, everyone. At the end, it was mental. I can't believe I won, to be honest. I got commands active on the stream. What commands? Yeah, I've got some active, mate. Right, give me a sec, guys. We'll do one more race just for laugh, like we always do. We'll do a little. I'm happy to review it on stream, guys. Let me one by default. Good racing, everyone. If you want to do a little short race, we can do a little quick short race somewhere. Cheers, Jordan. I think we should do a review quickly. Yeah, look, let's do a review. I'm going to just back out onto the track thing so it doesn't and we'll just leave it there for a sec. Let me change my screen. 2 secs, guys. Right. Let me just stop the recording. I'm still recording. It was a great race, guys. Look, it was always going to be a difficult race because the walls. It was always going to be a difficult race because of the walls. And unfortunately, right, so this is where we pit. So let's get to where we get going again. So here we go. We get going. Ash, thanks to the 10 stars, mate. See you later, Alfie. Bye.
All I had left,
So here we go. So I can probably Can I slow this down? Is there a way I can slow this down? Now. Let's have a look. So this is... Cheers, Alfie. So... Must be a way I can do this. So you're going for the light. Here we go. So this is where we get tasty. I don't know if I can change it. Need to do it in slower speed, really. Get them points on that board. So, like there. Oh, too far. I do it at full speed. This is what I see. That's obviously where it happened. That's where it's happened, the incident between you both. Is there another media player I can use to... I mean, playing devil's advocate, and this is purely playing devil's advocate, at Singapore on well, a week ago, Latifi got done for doing that to Joe Gray New. I'm not taking sides, but if you look at it like that, that's where my head would be at now. It's your line. VLC media player. I'll download that. Can I download that quickly? VLC. Is that it there, is it? I'll get it downloaded for now. I'll do it in a bit, but just go back a tiny bit. Like, it's your line, I would agree, but what's the steward saying? The steward's he wasn't much quicker, Si, and I agree. He wasn't much quicker because you're going into a... But racing instant speed will carry the car out towards the wall. So it's 6 and 1, half a dozen the other, as I said. I think Goose probably should have backed out a little bit because you was on the line. I think you're going to both have to just say it's a racing incident and just move on with it. Look, James Robinson's the steward in this race. We can leave it for him to talk, have a look, and then go from there. That's my opinion. But no one's going to get banned for it. Okay, mate. No one's going to get banned for it. We all have incidents, mate. Look, let's be clear. This was what I did at the beginning of the race. It's an easy accident. It's a street race. At the end of the day, it's a street race. It's just the heat of the moment. That where did I crash? So I crashed quickly So I come round the corner, I crashed. That this is where I crashed. It's put me back on the racing line straight away, which is a joke. And then I caused an absolute nightmare. And then the VSC went like really quickly. So the VSC went around here, and exactly the same for me. Watch what happened here. So Fudge went past, so I got out of the way for Fudge. And I knew that Hamilton was coming behind me, and I couldn't turn. So I slowed down to just try and get off the line. He went down the inside of me, and he crashed into me. So it was my fault. Like I felt really bad on him there because I've ruined his race. So and then I've done it again here, look. So it's, I think you two should talk it out afterwards. Have a quick talk about it afterwards. But don't worry about it. It is what it is. It's a racing incident. I think we need just to get over it and move on. I think you were on crack. I was clearly the fastest. Right. I'll send you an invite. Hey. Leave everyone in. I'm literally just going to do 2 races. I'm going to go and say goodnight to my boy first. We'll do... I'll tell you what. Decide what tracks you want to do. I can't see it at the minute, wait, Si. I'll put the assists back on for a couple of normal races. I won't put them ones on. I'll just put them on. Portugal. First one was Portugal. I'm not doing Silverstone again. We done it yesterday. Portugal, one more. Decide. And we'll do 2 races now. I'm going. Yeah, I took them. Italy. Portugal and Italy. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Belgium, Abu Dhabi. We did do Portugal the other day, in fairness. We do them all, so it's really, I don't know what one you want to do, if I'm honest. There's a restart. Do a restart. Let's do China. We don't do China a lot. Let's do China. Right. Monaco. Yeah, we could do Monaco. Ash, thanks for the stars again, mate. Appreciate it. Any stars that are issued, I appreciate. I don't fancy Miami. Tell you what I'll do, just for a crack, if you guys don't mind. I'll create a clip and ask whose fault is it, a short or a reel, and then we'll let the big wide world vote for it. How about that? That'd be a cool thing to do. I'm literally just gonna do 2 races, so I don't care what ones you want to do. That's all right, Aaron. Don't worry about it. That could take the that could take all the blame. That could just take the blame off of everybody. Right, see you later, mate. Take it easy. Have a good evening. I want to get these going. Can everyone ready up? I want to get these going. No, the assists are just back to normal now. But the damage is on. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I am going to do? I'm going to put damage fully on. I don't want to qualifying. Can't qualifying on. Put damage fully on. Stop everyone from doing mad dives. What are you kidding about? Miami? I don't know. I've lost the plot. So I was thinking, right, rather than doing a career mode for my stream tomorrow, I might do something a bit different, which would be to race the normal F1 cars, set up a season for myself like in the normal cars, and just go through all the tracks, do a quali, put the AI on like 90/100, and just see what happens in the normal cars, rather than do a season where you've got all the upgrades and all that crap. I might do something like that. Shame we can't do the old cars. Yeah, it is. I kind of wish there was a way you could play some older F1 cars. It'd be well fun. Way fun. It's not even a right proper word, is it? That'll do. $108 AI every track and go Red Bull. Yeah, something like that. Or just make all the cars even. Oops. Brilliant. I'm in the pits. First lap. This is China, Shanghai.
Yellow flag. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Just going to try and finish the race with a damaged wing. Not really a lot I can do there, especially with my wing the way it is.
Green flag. Caution.
Just trying to hold on. Chris, thanks for the like, mate. Hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate it. Whoops. Have I been in trouble? Did I get in trouble for that? They gave me... Don't worry about it, Aaron, it's fine. I don't care. It's not a problem, mate. It's fine. Oops. This is the problem with these little dash races. There's some silly moves being done. And I didn't help myself there. I actually got a wing. Can't see. Let's have a look. No. Cheers, Pat. Have a good one, mate. Just keep racing. Everyone is... I can't read the rest of that, Jack. But let me read it.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Everyone is driving stupid. Is it going to say something like that? Everyone is driving crazy. I'm driving without a front wing here. He said disconnected. Oh, right. Might be a bad connection. Oh. I don't want it to stay on a track. That's all I can say.
Caution, caution.
What's that? It wasn't fine, mate. Not sure how it happened. Braked early as you see slow corner. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't mind. I'll just finish with a broken nose as well. Here's what it is. Let's just do one more and then I'm going. Do one more and then I'm off ski. I get caught up in the 5 lappers. I get caught up in the 5 lappers. I get caught up in all the aggro all the time. I hate the 5 lappers. I just do not enjoy doing them. Cheers, Aaron. I'm not a fan of the 5 lappers. I'm a big fan of the big races. I just find the 5-lappers a bit boring, Si. Like, they're good, they're entertaining, but if you damage your wing or your wheel or whatever, you can't really. If you pit, you're last. I'm doing one more, Si, and then that's it. I'm out. Doing one more. I'll invite people back. I'm doing the last one. I can't do a 13 lapper now, Jack. I literally want to finish up by 11. You got booted. I think so. I got booted as well. I think the servers have gone a bit crazy all of a sudden. Right, let's see. Back. Can't see. There you go. There you go. You got booted as well, Ash. There you go. Right, Italy, last race. I've sent you invites. Italy, last race of the day. I'm going to be Gotifi. Yes, Monza. Monza last race. Are you in, Ash? We're all gonna. Monza T1 is going to be mental. All you got to do, James, is put 00 wings, 02 wings, or 20 wings. I think it is 20 wings. Put a bit of downforce on the front of the car. 20 wings. That's it. Just crack on. Two 0 wings and normal top 2 right, bottom 2 left. That's pretty much it. And then the suspension, you could probably leave it as default. Yeah, 20, 251, 11111111, 115. That's it. Really straightforward setup for this track. And then get taken out of the first corner and end your race. Blimey. We got through.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I know I avoided you there, Karen.
Yellow flag. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Needed more.
Okay, clear.
Needed more wing. You just get used to it. It's one of them ones.
Okay, DRS is now available.
You naughty boy for spinning. Oh yeah, I forgot you're on controller. Sorry, mate. Apologies, dude. I forgot you're on controller. Screwed you over. Hello, Aaron. Is he good? That's good to hear. Glad he's all right, mate.
Green flag.
I've got to be honest, right? Fair play to the guys that are on controller racing at Monza. It's not an easy track.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh. Could be on for Wednesday. No worries, mate.
And gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
As I say, you can have my setup, but it clearly doesn't work for you. I've not got. The goose won. Oh, good. Well, good race, guys. Good race. Good racing. Oh, enjoyed that. Mental note, don't take Pete's setups. If you want to spin, take my setups, mate. No worries, guys. No worries, Ian. Good race, that one in the end. Last race. Good racing, everybody. Right, guys. Appreciate all the likes, all the shares, the stars from Ash. Much appreciated. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to everyone who raced the race. I'll get the the tables now updated later on. But for now, have a good night. Have a good rest of the day. And I will see you tomorrow night.